There's no true warden among you.
Time for you to go to Olongo, the Abattoir. Is the path to the blood clear? Bekara, you still do not understand. You need to find the blood yourself. See it with your eyes. Touch it with your hand. Taste it with your tongue. Bekaranab. More talk of traditions. Now's not the time. You need to spend time in the abattoir, kindred, inside. Become respected by the kin. Yes, that too. Is this some kind of trial? What does that word mean to you? What does it mean to you? It doesn't matter what you want. What matters is what you're made for. The abattoir is where you'll see if this is your destiny. If you're ready for it. If you want to take care of what remains of the kin or not. All right, I'm going. There, inside, you'll understand why your father did the deed for which he was killed. I think you will. Do you know who killed him? All answers lie in Olongo, kindred. If you return alive, but still confused, I'll try to explain it. If I'm not dead by then. Is the abattoir open for me now? The gates of labor, through which workers pass, are locked. So are the gates of sorrow, from which the carcasses leave, for now. The bull jaw, through which bulls pass, is open now. It will accept you. Are they expecting new bulls from the steppe? 1. Ooh, that's important. Fine, I'll go inside. My advice? Olongo means forward. We come inside to light and gut it. Better not to take anything with you. What you cling to will fall from your hands there. Don't be scared of that. If you mount the ford, they will return, and you will understand. Don't take anything with me? I think I'll keep my clothes at least. Fuck. Oh, we're good though. Yeah. I can visit the Termitary about what's happening, then zigzag back to my base to drop off all my items, then go here to probably spend the night? We're down to the last 3 hours. All things considered, this has gone okay. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, but it seems like I will. It seems like I'm like down to the wire, kind of nailing it. On some level, I feel like I'm getting better at getting more and more stuff done each day, percentage-wise. But at the same time, I wonder if maybe it might be that, yeah, that might be it, actually. It might be that, like, he's running. It might be that I've lost entire quest lines from people dying or just not finishing a particular quest. And that may have just carved out percentages of the content, and as a result, the days have become more manageable. I don't know. Well, I know it. I'm just all jittery with anticipation because we're down to the wire. Just keep one of them for myself, I suppose. Ah. Didn't expect the bottle to be that tall when it's the lower value one than the other one. Okay. Figure I should spend what I have. Otherwise, I might regret it later that I haven't kept up with the through line of my resources. Oops. Are you a previous guard? What are you? Crow. They say the Inquisitor got arrested, or they'll catch her soon enough. It's for the best. The army will protect us. I imagine the soldiers will be happy to get her. They've always hated these commissars. Why? They have bad blood from back in the days. Cats and dogs. The Inquisition does everything in its own way, interfering with the army's plans. They even countermand orders. The generals hate it. But that's no reason to arrest her. She's here on official business. Who cares about them here? Authority comes from armed soldiers in a train with cannons. Have you seen those cannons? They're hard to miss. Nuts are usually a good trade. Candles often a good trade. Oh, a straight razor. Good trade. Why is that just sitting there? Will there be a barrage? What do we do? The infection may pass, but this... So many cannons. Does this mean they're planning a strike? They won't fire if we make a cure. You're taking your sweet time making that cure. But what about us? What do we do? Stay indoors and wash your hands. Worst thing is, they do have corpsemen. The huge guys with boxes on their backs. They burn the sick. So let them. But why do we, the living, have to suffer? Why do we need to level the town? You can't hide from death under a pile of corpses. I don't need that resource. Alright, keep it moving. What am I gonna find in here? I also think I just ran all the way from the canes to here with no save points, so I'm a little concerned if I do something wrong. There he is in the hall.
I don't waste resources on corpses. Even if they're still breathing.
Happy now? I didn't expect you to actually come. There wasn't enough. I sent people to seize him and drag him to my place, but he was long gone. So I came here to rescue the boy, but he wasn't here either. So you risked everything for your son. Help me get out of here, will you? That's not how it works. You must be held accountable for your crimes. You brought him. Good. Now you will become responsible for us. Fat Vlad was a bad master. You'll be better. You'll take care of us with your life. Listen to Bodo's will. Listen to Suok's chant. Do what we will. Fine. I will become your father. I will take care of my people. I promise. Bekara. Those are the right words. You truly do know the lines, Emshen. I kept my word. I brought you Ogimski. Now let the girl go. Didn't we tell you she can't be cut away from us? Do you fear for her? We'll take her with us to Shekhen as soon as we can. Neither the tower nor the sound pest can touch us there. Why are you still here, then? I'll speak to the Inquisitor on your behalf. I'll let her know you're only going to Shekhen, not further. A schism grew among us. Because of you, Emshen. We can't go anywhere split. We are a single body. We cannot leave a living behind. It will not let us grow into a new life. Remember what Mother told you about fingers. Once again, I'm barely arrived in a place before I'm considered guilty. Some of us reject your authority. They hate you. They blame you, your father, for everything. They'll never accept you. We can't leave this place torn asunder. Kill them so that we may be whole again. I'll need a weapon. Numerous they are. We have no weapons, but you know the lines. Lines make for a lousy weapon. We will lock ourselves in our rooms now, preparing. The disloyal ones will keep wandering about, skulking in the shadows with their plots. We'll open the doors again when the schism is no more, and then we'll go to Shekhen. I see. Fuck. What? Wait, you didn't go anywhere. The person I was talking to didn't leave. The kin will listen to me now, but they can't move forward, torn apart as they are. I need to heal their wounds. Big Vlad is in the kin's hands now. He wasn't responsible for what happened, but he accepted the punishment nonetheless. Some things aren't bound to happen. The young Vlad side of things. Ah. There's a schism in the kin. Apostates run rampant in the termitary. To restore the kin, the gangrene must be cut off. Or can I heal it? All blood seeps from the Abattoir. Perhaps also the blood I seek. Does it have to happen now or can it happen tomorrow? Was there a clock around here? I just want to visit with Taya. Gah! Are we fighting right now? Ah. Cool. Man, I love the combat in this game. It's not insufferable at all. Fuck, how far back am I going? Alright.
My path was called larger than life. There isn't a single boundary I haven't broken. I've done everything I ever wanted to.
Mark, have you moved on? Are we just not having chats anymore? Oh. Ogimski. That's not so bad. Forgot about that. Alright. Took a while. A little while. I did have a bunch, like, merchanting and trading and dialogue to redo, but not the worst. So they said that there are people I have to watch out for. I have a knife, but it's not great. It's probably gonna just disintegrate soon. Part of my thought process is that I can hopefully sneak up on them instead this time. Yeah. Only I had a single bullet for this thing. Unfortunately, the one that got me last time snuck up behind me. But I didn't see him coming. A lot of screaming. And I'm doing this all under a time limit. It's even harder to see than ever before when I'm in sneak mode. Like, they just fucking destroyed me last time. There's one of them. Fuck. He definitely sees me. Oh, shit. God damn it. Fuck, that's 2 deaths and a bunch of time lost too. Fuck. I need a system.
Yes?
We're in mourning today. Lost yet another one. I'm glad you came to replace them. Perhaps this time we'll make more progress. Is it that important? A question for the ages. Poignant in every generation. How can death be overcome? In our play, it's achieved by dividing a person. What do you mean? It means that the path has a clear direction. Like a bridge over the abyss, the bridge is a line made of many segments. They overlap, ensuring its continuity and growth. The overlapping creates a single entity. The abyss is endless. You'll build your bridge forever. If that's what you chose to think, you might as well leap right into the abyss. Me? I'd rather try. The Canes, too, love to blindly leap into anything, anywhere, really. So long as they don't have to remain in one place. Not exactly. In truth, they believe we must reevaluate death and change our very perception of it. See, it is not a universal law, but as a solvable problem. Some abysses can be crossed by building bridges, and so on. Oh, so the bridge thing was their term. I thought it sounded familiar. People overcome death by pushing the limits of self-understanding, such as the limits that can make a person perceive themselves as a body instead of a sum of knowledge connected through unique associations. Consider yourself as being more like a kaleidoscope, and your life will become not compelling exactly, but more. I'm a surgeon. To me, living creatures are bodies. Well, how very sad for you. As long as you perceive yourself as a body, you will die over and over. In our play, a living creature is made out of many bodies at once, which is what makes observing the sandpest so fascinating. Like any epidemic, it's structured according to the same principles. Oh, so you've noticed it too. That's not important. What matters is that I overcome my finite nature by dividing myself, then creating connections within the new creature. Without connections, everything is pointless. Like you all, with all your attempts, you're connected by playing the same role. Connections. Sure, now I see. What changed, though? Like, what was my punishment? Fuck. So I've died twice now. What am I gonna do about this? I guess for starters, see if I can get the resources I need in order to, in the very little time I have left, in order to like sharpen my weapon. And maybe I can fight better with a better weapon. What I could really use is ammo, but I don't have any. And I got this far without needing it, and suddenly I have two different encounters that are both happening today where I seem to really need it. And taunting me are these 3 rifle shots for a gun I don't have. Well, this is creepy. Next to Oyen, I just realized there's this guy staring at a window. Oyen's reflection, you are like invisible. You're a black character with your back turned in a dark shadow. 9 years ago, my master woefully took the job of foreman to the abattoir. Ogimsky sought a kinsman who could trust to force his will upon the kin, to quell rebellion against the bitter yoke of toil. I believe the kin despises him. The kin will follow strength as rule of law. Oyen is not a fool. He knew enough to see. One does not rule by giving orders. No man can rule the kin, Tajik and Saba aside. Only Elder Burke came close. Why would the kin need a ruler at all? The kin are a hive. The kin can only listen, like a realm of infants, follow no laws, but feel keenly. What do they feel, Barak? Same as everyone. Pain, anxiety, sorrow, hope. Oyen does know his place. No king of shreds and patches, but the king's silent shadow. He dreams of one to take his place, a man to lead the kin upriver, towards the long-forgotten past. But strong he is. Does the kin need the ways of the past? Isn't it better to look to the future? The kin are slaves, gristle for the mill Ogimsky built to drown the town in coin. The road leads to no future but our end. Same fate awaits us all. That was a surprise little find. Alright. Guess what? I gave up. I came all the way down to the base, and I realized I just don't have time right now. Maybe that'll still be an objective tomorrow, and maybe I can muster together some like weapons or something, but I don't know. I'm kind of weighed down constantly by this feeling of like, what the fuck am I going to do? How the fuck can I handle any of these problems? And it's got the added weight of, oh, people are watching, which is great for the stress. Oh, how much trouble am I in? I'm just gonna try. Just gonna try to get to Oyen's quest. So I came all the way here. I dumped all my items in here. I'm running out of time, so I'm just gonna focus on that. We'll see if the trader's quest is still there tomorrow or not, or whatever. But I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not even sure how important it is to get them to go somewhere else or not. I don't know. But anyway, I dumped everything in here. That was fucking annoying. As far as I can tell, there is no hotkey in this game. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I look at them now and I find it. I don't think there's any hotkey that makes you quick move items. That would have been good to know all game if there is a hotkey like that. So it's actually really time consuming and annoying to move all those items from one menu to another. Yeah, I don't see one. Mark House. Huh. As far as I know, there's no hotkey. Like in Minecraft and other games, you can like shift click or control click to like make a stack skip from the menu on one side of the screen to the menu on the other side of the screen. So yeah, moving all those one by one, very time consuming and annoying. And oh god, I have to move my weapons still. Wow, I have a full inventory. Once I get these out, I realize, wow, I have one square left in the giant stash. That's incredible. I didn't even realize that. I'm glad I noticed that my gun was in my inventory. The gun I've never fucking fired. I wish I had saved bullets, but that's far from my first or last mistake in this playthrough. Jesus, this is the playthrough of infinite mistakes, which is what this game is built around. it's really cool. Like, I think this game is great. I'm not generally complaining about this game. There's minor things that annoy me, like how that thing worked that way. Like, I don't like the fact... Is that guy gonna attack me? Or is he a quest character? No, his face is all fucky. I don't wanna find out. Hey guys. Don't mind me just staying out of the poison zone. Alright. I don't like how some of the quests were scripted at the theater. Mainly because there's no save point at the theater, so you have to go back and when you make those minor mistakes, if you don't want to let those very unsatisfying mistakes stand, then you have to replay like 20 to 30 minutes of gameplay usually. And I'm not a fan of what I just did, where I had to manually move every item one by one because they don't let you quick move them at all. That was just time consuming and kind of started to hurt. But other than that, like, there's a lot of really cool stuff going on here. Hello, I have no items on me. Hopefully I don't starve in here. I don't know. I probably should have eaten something. I've replayed the last section multiple times, so I've lost track of some stuff like that I shouldn't have. Wait, I'll get them back? I thought I was told not to bring stuff with me. Wait, could I have just walked in here with all my stuff on me? Whoops. This is our blood, Tanger. Little of it left here, inside. 6 springs, 6 gulps. We will not allow you... That's gotta be a typo, right? To drink our blood. What is happening with this text? Not only does he double Y, but like his word blood has the slashes through the O's. What's up with that? This blood belongs to everyone. Why would an Emshen need Shulhan, living blood? You do not know. Okay. He keeps doing that. Okay, so there's something intentionally going on with this text. You do not know what to do with it. Our blood is shared. You are not part of us. You are different. Your blood is different. If I have a gulp, maybe I will become part of you. Itekran. It is so, yes, for you are not like us. I am like you. So Sheda? Who are you? Okay, so that's intentional, even the double Y. Mes Saslinepsh. But we are beasts, we are worms. Do you know that we are worms within Earth? Whose blood is it, Katanger? It's Mother Bodo's blood. She feeds us with her breast. Listen, can you hear the pulse? This is the pulse of her veins, Kakar. Give me a sip. What? What just happened? I don't know. I can't open my quest log. Oh. Drink. Oh, there goes hunger. Desiccated. Uh-oh. That's maybe bad. I don't know, I can't open my inventory or anything.
Cleaving the self-same body in twain, not kindly. An open wound is a window into the world. A shout is an arm reaching out from a gaping mouth. Tearing a healthy body to shreds with illness is like breaking a nutshell.
It won't let me pull out... What? Ah. Weird guy's hitting me. I can't pull my weapons up or open my inventory or do anything. I can pause and that's it. Isn't...
It hurts man to outgrow their swaddling cloth. It aches to shed old hides. When it runs at the seams, it aches. If you are too weak to bear it, you die. Who can behold the kindliness of ache? Only dread.
What do you want from me?
Thoughts. Only grown beings. Overstepping beings. Daring beings. Ones with awoken souls. Mighty thoughts. They can withstand ache and wisdom.
Was I not supposed to drink it? Did I infect myself when I drank it? Fuck, I'm dying a lot, man. I don't understand what was happening in there. I couldn't pull my... Yeah, I couldn't do this. I can even do it here. Like, why would I want to do it here? But I can. But I couldn't pull my fists up. And they just started hitting me. And they... Those worms, like, two-shot me. They do so much damage. That's the whole reason why I haven't done the other quest. And here, this one also has me, like, getting attacked by them.
A good joke doesn't need a punchline. It needs structure.
Well, if you're a surgeon, your sense of touch must be very keen. What is this item? What is it about? What's its point? It's warm, slippery, quite heavy. Smells of dampness and blood. What is it? The monologue of a man who considers people to be mere actors in his show, and himself their sole director. You know things by touch. You can feel their attributes, clear enough to not confuse a precious item with trash. If you do, you'll spoil the end. Trash, such as... Such a surgeon who can't tell a liver or a heart from wool. That trash. Such a person would turn our play into a puppet show for sick children. Well, what does it mean? Where once existed living tissue, you'll now find death. You don't believe me, though. You think I'm just trying to scare you. That it's all make-believe to me. You've hinted at that more than once. Everything is living. Everything is alive. What just happened? Fuck. How could I even be ready for some of these deaths? I don't know what to do about half the things happening to me lately. What? You put me back in here? Holy shit. Alright. There's an autosave. So they expected me to die in here.